Welcome to today's episode of Depreciation Nation, and today we actually happen to be traveling abroad. Well, not abroad per se, but we're not in our home state of Georgia. Today we are actually filming deep within the Midwest from Terre Haute, Indiana. I know that we feature a lot of Audi and BMW and Porsche on our channel because that is what we like, and as Dareth will tell everybody, buy an Audi. However, that doesn't mean that we don't have an appreciation for the American rumble of a big V8. And so today, courtesy of our friends from Dorsett Automotive, behind me you are going to see a slightly used 2021 Challenger Scat Pack with the 392. I will tell you that it is loud, obnoxious, and very, very quick, but we will show you more of that on our drive. This particular car we deem to be a performance bargain because depreciation does affect these that initial hit very, very rapidly, and it has certainly helped this particular example out over its window sticker from new. This car has next to no miles on it, very, very low mileage, and it is just a joy to drive. We thought that this was an excellent fit for our channel, so we are going to bring you along. We are going to show you the experience that you can anticipate having, and we are going to tell you how it feels. So, let's get into it. So here we are in the Scat Pack. And it certainly starts up with a little bit of drama. This particular car has 2,195 miles on it. And it sounds incredible. I'm going to go ahead and roll up windows for a little bit of noise here. And as this is an SRT, we have a track, a sport, a custom, and an auto setting. Auto setting being relatively tame as far as a car like this should go. Of course, custom being a blend of the features that this car has to offer with reference to driving modes, sport being a little bit more aggressive, and track being the most aggressive. So we're going to start off in sport mode, and we are going to tell you how it feels, and then after we've given it a little bit in sport mode, we are going to switch it over to track. So I'm going to tell you that this car is big. It is not a big car pretending to be a little car. It is just a big car. I am completely aware of the mass of this car, but of course we have enough horsepower to even mask that a little. You always know that you've got a big rumbling V8 under the hood in this. For all intents and purposes, this car is loud and obnoxious. And the simplicity and the beauty of that is that it pulls it off very, very well. And it is very quick. Very, very quick. So whereas the 911 Turbo that we did the video on was a finely tuned scalpel, this car has a sledgehammer. The acceleration is very, very aggressive, and it comes on and it just feels like somebody punched you in the stomach, and it is a beautiful thing. And it is just delightful. Just delightful. Right here, and I think this would be a good time to go ahead and switch it to track, and we have made that switch, and the car just got a little bit louder. And the transmission shifts are much more abrupt. It holds its gears a little bit longer. And as mentioned, it is a lot louder with a pop between the shifts. And whereas it felt unpolished and a bit of a brute, now it feels completely unrefined. And once again, that is the beauty of the Scat Pack. I'm going to keep it right at the speed limit here because we don't break any laws on our channel. I don't know a lot about this car personally. Really what we are bringing to you is the experience that you can expect, and if you want a big American V8, I honestly can't imagine one that's better than this right here. Almost at a loss for words. It's not the insanity of the Hellcat because we don't have the supercharger, but we are still making, I think, almost 500 horsepower. I think it's roughly around 490. Again, don't quote me, or feel free to mention it down in the comments, because again, as I said, I don't know a lot about this car. What I do know is that it's very, very fast. And the rear end was stepping out a little right there. Again, not exceeding any speed limits or breaking any laws. And we're going to put it back in auto right now. And the car instantly quieted down. Got a lot softer. Steering feels softer. Car got a lot quieter. And I believe we could drive this as a big GT car across the country. The seats are very supportive and decent. My AC blows cold. It's really a pleasant experience. I know that my wife wants one of these, and I know that because I like Porsche and BMW and Audi, I was not very encouraging of that. But now that I've had that experience, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It doesn't feel any less big, it doesn't feel any less heavy, but it's nice. And so that is the Dodge Challenger Scat Pack 392. Again, this particular car is a 2021. We want to thank our friends at Dorsett Automotive for giving us an opportunity to experience the car. And certainly, if you are in the market for something like this, the link to their inventory and the link to this car is in the description below this video. We thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, like the video, and if you've not already, consider subscribing so that you don't miss more awesome content like this. We have a lot more things in the works, and thank you for watching.